What they don't tell you about Japan is no matter how long you stay, it'll never be enough. So let me show you everything me and my dad got into on our daddy-daughter trip. Y'all always ask me how I survive these 14-hour flights, and the answer is sleep and prayer. As soon as I get on the plane, I send a prayer up and I go right to sleep. When I landed, my dad met me at the airport. We hopped on a limousine bus, fancy name, but the tickets are only $15 for a 90-minute drive. You really can't beat it. Tell me why my dad was knocked out before we even reached the hotel. We stayed in Ikebukuro for 5 nights, and listen, all I'm gonna say is Japan's toilets. I miss them. Y'all, my dad was shook. First stop was 7-Eleven. If you know, you know. We were jet lagged and tired, so we just grabbed some snacks and drinks, and we just called it a night. Just when I thought I was gonna get some daddy-daughter bonding time, my mama started calling us like she needed a friend.
I ain't calling her. I'm calling my man.
Stop calling us! Stop calling us, please. Y'all, she just keep calling like she ain't spent the last 20-something years with that man. Day one, we hit the Shibuya crossing, which it actually wasn't that bad. People say September is not a good month to visit Tokyo, but I like to say otherwise because the weather was good and it was walkable, if you know what I mean. The next stop was Flippers, but there was a 2-hour line. If you want good food in Tokyo, you can expect a line. Japanese people and tourists, they don't mind waiting in line, but I do. So I went to Starbucks to get me and my dad a matcha and a frappe. And by the time I came back, he was still in line, so I went back to Starbucks. The food was good, but not wait in line for 2 hours good. Then we headed over to Parco Shibuya for the Pokemon and Mario Center. So my dad was in love. We were in here for about an hour looking at all the plushies and the cards. This store was so nostalgic. Next, we end up stopping at this luxury store, and as in we, I mean I. A lot of you guys have asked me if the bags are real in Japan. Japan has really strict laws on counterfeit, so yes, the bags are real. Although my daddy was trying to convince me that the bags came from China, so I end up leaving this LV bag there, and y'all, I'm still weak in the knees about it. Next, we headed over to Jen's to get some eyewear. If y'all didn't know, Japan has very affordable eye care. They have so many options in there. My daddy was trying to convince me that he didn't look like Urkel with these glasses on. I end up getting a full eye exam with prescription lens for under $100. Amerighetto could never. Next, we end up heading over to Bing to go look at some manga. I didn't even know what the hell manga was before this trip to Japan, but apparently these cards are worth thousands, y'all, sometimes millions of dollars. One of the cards were priced at like $30,000, and I was gagged because girls, we be collecting the wrong shit. Then my daddy feet started to get tired, so like for part 2.